simplest guidance for creating a life worth living. One of the findings from the journey of exploration into our creativity is that creating a life worth living is much easier than one would first suspect. We simply need to follow the internal guidance we already possess. Exactly how and why I came to this conclusion as a result of this journey is too long to be discussed here. However, it is the results of my unique journey. Given the incredible uniquenesses of each of us, your journey may be similar, but you cannot copy what I did to verify for yourself the truth of what I report. Rather, you need to take your own journey and do your own experiments. However, it's not necessary for you to take a journey of exploration into the depth and breadth of your creativity unless you're led to do so as part of your life path or you want to do just to see where it leads. Rather, the simplest advice that is offered here will carry you to where you need to be and create that life worth living. The most important thing one can do in life is to access and live the reason for their incarnation by following their internal guidance. Ultimately, the key to following what one incarnated to do is a particular feeling. It is a feeling which can be described in a variety of ways. It is to look to do in life that which gives a feeling of inner satisfaction, a feeling of fullness of being, a passion for life, and living and or feeling of expansion towards the infinity of our being. This feeling, in particular, when it feels as an expansion within our being, will carry us towards manifesting our destiny of unlimited creativity. It is suggested you live your life knowing and understanding you will be continually distracted by life, but you will be continually offered an invitation to get back on track for what you incarnated to do. We only need to listen and act on the invitation when offered and continually ask ourselves if we are living or moving towards that inner feeling of satisfaction. To try and access your unlimited creativity by acting on what mind wants or directs is actually a distraction from your life path and distracts you from accessing the depth and breadth of your creativity. Rather, your heart will lead you to your unlimited creativity if you follow it. Whether you realize it or not, you are continually being groomed by life for what you need to do for what you incarnated to do in life, and to move towards and into that infinity of your being. At this particular time, you are here for a particular reason, and the reasons are vital to your unfoldment. It is essential to accept and live your life path, for at some level of your being, you created it. If you have questions, simply ask the universe. I found the universe always answered any question I asked of it. Maybe not immediately, and maybe it took a little longer than I had hoped, but I nevertheless always got an answer. Just be open to what is provided in response to your question. It may be something you do not want to hear. An understanding which I learned on this journey of exploration into our creativity, with which I wish to leave you, is to remind you that you are loved. Based on this journey, I've come to understand that to love something is to nurture its true needs. When the true needs of a creation are met, it will grow, flower, and its fragrance will go into the world, much like that of a flower. The universe is nurturing you and carrying you to the experiences you need to grow, bud, blossom, flower, and then have your fragrance go into the world and be shared. And in many cases, the flowering is not an endpoint, but a continual process. Frustrating as things may be in life, there is a flowering that is occurring. The flower will wilt and another flower will blossom. Trust you're being guided and nurtured. You are being groomed for your ultimate destiny. All that you seek is found within your own being, and it is found in following that inner feeling of fullness and inner satisfaction. To assist you in accessing this life worth living, it is recommended you learn to discern your own truth, calibrate your internal compass, and navigate from your heart. YouTube recordings are available for each of these topics.